Welcome back to Mid-Morning. The American Heart Association is working to help people live longer and healthier lives. The group is hosting a Heart Walk next weekend at Keeneland.
Here to tell us more about the mission behind the Heart Walk are Jacie Dawson and Dr. Peter Haigh. Thank you both so much for being with us this morning. A great place to host this walk. Tell us about the American Heart Association.
Yeah, so the American Heart Association, we fight for heart disease and stroke to get rid of it so people can live longer and healthier lives. But the Heart Walk is our premier event for raising funds and honoring survivors. At the walk, every survivor gets a red ball cap that they can wear, and we make every effort to really celebrate those people who've been through any kind of heart or stroke incident, and to make it a really fun and festive atmosphere. And we raise money to help eradicate heart disease and stroke, and a good bulk of our money goes to research efforts, as well as bringing awareness about CPR, education, and AED use. And also we advocate on the local and state level to really improve our healthcare quality so that every Kentuckian, no matter who they are or where they live, has access to that quality healthcare.
And we talk about research and stuff on the back end. What are some of the things people can do on the front end as far as helping themselves with heart health?
Yeah, that's a great question and something I really enjoy talking about with my patients. We all know that heart disease is the #1 cause of death in the United States and also #1 here in Kentucky, followed closely by stroke at #5. So clearly we have a lot of work to do. And we know that preventing heart disease is a whole lot easier than treating it after damage has already been done. And so there's a lot of ways that you can do things right now to lower your risk. Some of these things are rather obvious, but just trying to live a healthy lifestyle. So that means eating well, getting good sleep, and exercise. We recommend 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity aerobic exercise. And we know that that increases longevity, helps prevent heart disease. Other key factor is to quit smoking. If you do, we know that smoking accelerates heart disease, and it's also bad for you in a lot of other ways, causing cancer and chronic lung disease, and the list goes on and on. And the other thing we look at are risk factors for heart disease. So those are things like hypertension or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. And so if you have any of those medical problems, working with your doctor to make sure those are well controlled. And if you don't have those, I think it's important that people, know what your blood pressure is, know where your cholesterol numbers are. That means getting a blood test and keeping an eye on your blood sugar. And if you do all those things well, you're going to have a lot of success in preventing heart disease.
It's good. Give the information out there, and the walk is free. So I understand people can just show up.
Yes. So we encourage you to go to our website and sign up. It's kind of acts as your waiver for being there at Keeneland. So it's Saturday, May 11th at Keeneland. People will begin to arrive around 8 a.m. And when you're registered, you get all of course, the details of like where to park.
We got the information up there.
Good, great.
People see right now.
Great, awesome.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Keep it here on Mid-Morning.